Hello, I have got Sarvangasana and Halasana for you. So we've got a shoulder stand and a plough pose. Now, I would like you to watch this video without practicing first of all, and then you can watch it again and again and again, and then you can practice it with me, okay? But it's really important that you aren't looking over to the screen and turning your neck when you are in these poses. Okay, that's a real no. Now, I'd like you to bring a blanket. Let me just move to the side. I've got a blanket there. It's like Blue Peter. Here's one I prepared earlier. Bring a blanket folded to the middle of your mat. And we want a sharp edge, okay, at the top of the mat. That's going to... a sharp edge, I should say, of the blanket. That's going to help support your neck and shoulders. So keep watching this video and I am going to just work through step by step coming into Sarvangasana, shoulder stand and Halasana. All right then. So I'm going to ease back to my mat, and just to show you here, the sharp edge is here, okay, in the middle of my yoga mat. And then we're going to start in a bridge position. And ideally, I want to lower my shoulders around 2 to 3 inches from this top edge. So I'm just going to take my time, easing my body down. Okay, that's looking good. Now, those of you with ponytails might want to take them out. Okay, and here, resting the shoulders. So the head, the top of the head will just spill off the blanket. So the neck and the shoulders and the torso, the back of the torso are resting on the blanket. Now here, walking the feet in a little and drawing an invisible line from your hip creases, not the outside of the hips, but the hip creases, the hip points, down towards the ankles and heels. Okay, and from this space we don't want, okay, to splay off the line from the knees to the ankles like so. If you can, drawing or maybe just looking that you have that line from your knees down to your ankles. Now draw your shoulders down the mat, let the arms follow, maybe tickling the outside edges of the feet. Firm your palms into the mat, spread the fingers, spread the thumbs, draw the belly in and drop your chin to your chest. So important and foundation for our inversions. Now from this space I'm going to take a couple of deep breaths, really connecting and anchoring to the breath. There is so much fear surrounded by inverting. Okay, we're going to try and abolish, I think that's the word I'm looking for, that fear. So many benefits. You're really going to enjoy this practice, I'm sure of it. Okay, keep watching me. I'm going to take a deep inhale. As I exhale, finding that power within, starting to lift the pelvis, peeling the spine up, forehead towards the knees. Then I'm gently going to lower my body back down. As when you practice, you might feel it's too strong for the neck, in which case maybe choose another YouTube video to do. But if we can, we're just going to come out in and out of this just a couple more times. Finding my foundation, inhaling, exhaling, easing the knees towards the forehead, peeling the spine, hips lift, glutes lift, and then lowering myself back down. This time, I'm just going to stay, if I can. I'm going to stay when I lift my knees towards the forehead. Keep breathing, keep drawing the belly in. Holding here, then I'm going to bring the hands into the lower spine. Drawing the elbows together as best I can. Spreading the fingers, spreading the thumbs, pushing firmly into the back body. Now, from this space, if it's too strong for the neck, you can immediately lower down on the shoulders. There shouldn't feel any pressure on the neck though. I'm going to start to find that opposition as I push the back body into the palms, and see if I can lift the thighs up a little, away from the forehead. Now, if it's too strong, immediately ease out. But if we can, I'm going to feed and work my palms a little closer together, elbows drawing together a little more, lifting the spine further, higher, and feeling the chest drawing into the chin drawing into the chest. Now here, if you feel comfortable, extending one leg and then perhaps extending the other leg. Breathe. Keep that lift. Maybe pointing, flexing, rotating the ankles. Breathe. Stay in control. Now, when you come to practice this on your own, I would like you to hold for around 5 breaths. As you'll start to feel the benefits, blood trickling down to the lungs, to the heart. Finding that coordination and internal balance. Okay, from this space, I'm going to transition to Halasana. We're going to take it slowly to plough, starting to bend the knees. You might want to bend one knee first and then the other. We're going to bring the knees towards the forehead. Now, from this space, I'm going to extend one leg back and then the other. Notice how my spine has remained to keep that beautiful length. Now, my toes tuck. Yours might not. Don't worry if your toes are hovering. Start to feel this stretch down the hamstrings. And if you feel comfortable enough, lengthen the arms down. Keep drawing the shoulders down the back of the mat. You might want to grip the edges of your mat or just push the palms. Breathe. If your hamstrings are tight, you may prefer to bend the knees a little here, resting the shins more on the mats or the carpet behind. Noticing how the exhale is becoming more dominant. Now, from this space, I'm going to show you how to come out through shoulder stand. So hopefully, still in plough, I'm going to extend one leg. Hands have come to support the back body, and then I'm going to extend the second leg straight up. Now, bending the knees, quite so much fun to play around here with the weight of the body and your core control. Hands are going to support, okay, around the side of the torso, so the waist. And then I'm going to start to lower the body down. Now keep the shoulders grounded. The hands will naturally slide down the outside edges of the thighs. Notice how my shoulders lifted there and my neck. Ideally in time you will keep them grounded. But if that lift wants to happen, that's okay. And then we'll softly lower the feet and the head and shoulders down, not moving. Hands settling on the chest. Just digesting the experience you have just had. Now keep watching the video, okay? I'm going to show you my preferred version, okay? Coming out through plough, Halasana. Let me just check my foundation. Head just tipping off the edge of the blanket there. Walking the feet in towards. My mat's just got a little bit muddled there. Okay, so checking my foundation. Ankle, knee. Heels really in line with the hip points. Arms drawing down, shoulders drawing down. I'm going to come straight back into plough. So just keep watching me. Just want to show you a different way of easing the body out. Now, from this space, if you can, keeping the arms extended along the mat, gripping the edge or pushing the palms down. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lowering the spine down. And when you come to lower the legs could keep nice and straight, Or if you want to play a little softer, you could bend the knees and then land the feet. And like we did just now, resting the hands on the chest, on the belly, and breathe. Do not move the neck. Once you've taken around 4 breaths to readjust, to reset the body, you can ease over gently to one side in a fetal recovery position. And then ease yourself up slowly. Okay. So, let me just come over closer to the screen. I hope that that has helped some of you, okay? Now, just get practicing. Watch this video over and over and play the video and practice with me. And I hope that you get more comfortable and familiar with inverting. Okay, happy practicing and safe practicing. Mwah. Namaste.